Wait, remember this date, 28th April. Don't ignore it. Not this time, because this date means something, something important, something personal. Welcome back, everyone, to this channel. If you're new here, subscribe right now, like this video, and comment below because today's story is different, not just emotional, but meaningful. And trust me, stay till end because this moment will surprise you. Now let me start from beginning. It wasn't planned, not at all. Just a normal day like others. Nothing special, nothing big, but sometimes life changes quietly, without warning, without signs. And that day was 28th April, a simple date on calendar, but not anymore. Not for me, because something happened that day, something I still think about every single day since then, and it started with you, not directly, but naturally, like every conversation. We had simple talks, random messages, nothing serious. At first, nothing emotional. At start, just two people talking, passing time, sharing moments. But something changed. Slowly, not suddenly, not loudly, just quietly, growing like a feeling I didn't notice until it became too real, too strong, too present. And that's the thing about feelings. They don't announce their arrival, they just appear and stay without permission, without warning. And I remember that moment, that small message you sent, not special, not deep, but it stayed with me longer than usual, stronger than expected. And I realized something: you're different. To me, not like others, not replaceable, just you, only you. And I tried to ignore it, to act normal, to stay calm, but feelings don't disappear, they grow stronger with time, with every message, every call, every small moment we share. And 28th April changed everything, not outside, but inside, because that day I understood what you mean. To me, not confusion, not maybe, but something real, something clear. And I didn't say anything, not that day, not immediately, because saying feelings is hard, especially when real, especially when deep. And I was scared. Honestly, not of you, but outcome. Because what if you don't feel same? What if everything changes? What if I lose this connection? And those questions stayed inside my mind every day. But still, I couldn't ignore what I feel about you, because some feelings demand truth, even if risky, even if uncertain. And days passed after that, normal outside, but different inside, because every time I see you, every time we talk, that feeling returns, stronger than before, clearer than before. And I kept thinking about that date, 28th April, why it matters so much. why it feels different. And then I realized something simple. That day was the moment I accepted it fully, not hiding, not denying, just accepting what I feel, and that changed everything because acceptance makes things real, makes them stronger, makes them clear, and I started seeing you differently, completely, not just someone I talk to, but someone I feel for, someone I care about deeply, more than I planned, more than expected. And that's why today I'm saying this clearly, without jokes, without hiding, without confusion or fear, because some moments deserve honesty, and some people deserve truth, and you are that person for me right now. And maybe it sounds sudden, maybe unexpected to you, but for me, it's not. It's been building for days, for moments, for time, leading to this one line. This, that line stayed between us, not just words, but truth. You are my future wife. I sent it. Finally, no edits, no fear, just honesty, pure honesty. And I waited silently for your reply, for your reaction, not expecting too much, but hoping something, because hope never leaves, even when quiet, even hidden. And then slowly you came online. That small green light appeared again, and my heart reacted instantly, like always, like before. And I watched the typing dots appear, disappear, like hesitation, like thoughts, like you're deciding what to say. And finally, your message came. You're serious? Just 2 words, but heavy, because that question means everything. It means you felt something, not ignoring, not laughing, just asking to understand. And I replied immediately, yes, completely serious, no delay, no confusion, because truth doesn't need time, it just needs courage. And I gave it right there, in that moment, fully. And you paused again, not replying quickly, this time like you're thinking deeper, like my words reached you somewhere real, somewhere hidden. And then you wrote slowly, I didn't expect this. And I understood that because I didn't either. Not like this, not today. But feelings don't follow plans, they just grow quietly until one day they speak without warning, without permission. And I answered softly, I didn't plan it either, but I feel it. And that line was enough, because honesty is simple, not complicated, not decorated, just real and clear. And you replied again, what if things change? And that question, it, because change is scary, not always good, not always easy. And I thought for a moment before answering carefully, things always change, but real feelings stay, and I meant it completely because I've felt temporary things. They fade quickly, they disappear, but this feels different, stronger, deeper, something worth holding, even if uncertain, even if hard, and you stayed silent for seconds, not long, but meaningful, like you're feeling something, not saying yet, but present. And I felt that shift, that small change between us, where things are different, not just normal, not casual, but something more. And you wrote one more line. I'm scared of this, and I smiled softly because fear means something. It means you care, at least a little, because we don't fear nothing. We fear what matters. And I replied gently, I am too, but maybe it's worth it because some risks are necessary. Some feelings deserve chance, even if uncertain, even if unclear. And you didn't reply immediately, but you stayed online, and somehow that felt enough because silence sometimes is not empty, it's just full of thoughts, full of feelings, unspoken. And I didn't push anything, didn't force any answer, just let moment breathe, just let you feel because real things need space, not pressure, not rush. And I typed one last line, we'll go slow, no pressure, no rush, just honesty and time. And I meant it fully because I don't want to lose what we have right now, even if undefined, even if unclear. And you finally replied, okay, we try. Simple words, but powerful because trying means hope, means possibility, means chance. And my heart felt lighter, not complete, but calm, because this isn't end, not yet. This is beginning of something, something real, something growing, and I don't know where it goes, not fully, not yet, but I know one thing, that 28th April changed everything, not outside, but inside, because that day I accepted what I feel for you, and today I said it without hiding, without fear, and maybe someday you'll say something similar back, or maybe not. Who knows? But right now, this moment, this feeling, this truth is enough for me because some connections don't need certainty, they just need honesty. And tonight, I gave you that honesty completely. Some dates change nothing, some change everything. And sometimes one confession starts a whole story.